Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Escape from Tarkov single player. And today, like I promised last time, we are going to... Why is it always this laggy when it's loading in? I'm assuming it is, right? Anyways, like I promised, today we are, or rather on this fine evening, because it's around 2 AM that I'm recording, we are going into the woods. Because I want to test out this new rifle, and I want to test out how it behaves with the new scope at long distances. So we have what is an ultra-modernized, ultra-kitted-out ADAR with a 6-hour sight that looks like this. And actually, it wasn't this exact sight, but I had an opportunity to test out a sight very, very similar to this. It was 1:6. It had a similar reticle, not the same, but a very similar reticle to this. And yeah, that was okay. So I'll tell you how the reticle was different. It didn't have the dots when you see where it's exactly in the middle, and then you have the line going down and the dots going left and right. It didn't have the dots. It had a thinner line that went all the way to the red bit there, I suppose, right? That's what it had. And it wasn't 6-hour, it was... I want to say Vortex? But I'm really not sure. So I'm not going to say anything, but... we can imagine that it was a Vortex. Was it a Pard? It was a Pard. No, that wasn't a Pard. No, I don't remember what the name of the brand was that the optic was... I was testing. It wasn't mine. It was actually generously... I won't say given to me, because I didn't get to keep it, but it was given to me for the purposes of trying it out by a gun store owner. Who's really into it, and well, into optics in general, because he, I think, I'm pretty sure he was the owner, and he recently imported some high-quality optics. Okay, there's someone in the bushes down there. Oh, what? Nobody at the outpost? Really? I was expecting 3 kills at the outpost. Okay, let's see if I can see someone down here. Nope, didn't see anything. And there's really nobody at the outpost, eh? Alright. Fine. Or not outpost, it's a checkpoint, right? Yeah. There's nobody at the checkpoint. Nope. Oh, looks like we're... I mean, it is 2 AM in the morning. I don't know if that's related to... how many things spawn where. hoping that it isn't, but I guess I'll be the first one at the outpost, eh? Again, outpost, checkpoint. This is when I get sniped from by someone off in the distance, and I go, hold on, that's my job. But what can I say? I do need some of these technical items, and I'm going to just search one set of drawers and then move on. There's a better place to search for these things, and I'm really feeling a bit uncomfortable down here. Okay, that'll do. Let's slip back into the trees. And I mean, since this path rather didn't provide much in the way of targets, I'm gonna go up towards Sniper's Rock in the very middle of the map and see if we can find something there. If not, I'm gonna dip a little bit towards the sawmill, which we've seen and should be well, at least somewhat familiar with, right? Just down from here over there. So I'm going to quickly dip on over there and check a few of the buildings. And after that, I want to go over to the forward operating base, which is going to be near my extract. And I think that's gonna be it for this raid. And if we can't find anything there either, then well, you know, we tried, we really did. Only so much you can do, right? Ah, we have ourselves a volunteer for the first few shots of the run. Actually, several volunteers. Yeah, if I can not jerk like a madman, that'd be lovely. Okay. They're gonna come out eventually. Oh, you lucky bastard. I don't want to reload yet. I'm not in exactly what I would call a close combat situation, so there's no need to have a full magazine. It doesn't really matter, and I just want to keep my wits about me to not get hyper-focused on the same spot of the map and try and, you know... This is a much better spot to, try and take him out from. Okay, fewer than half. Don't really know how many. But I reckon I have at least around, what, 10 rounds left, maybe? Oh, whoops. Ah, damn it. I pressed the Windows key instead of Alt. Ryan Shame is what that is. Ryan Bloody Shame. Now, I do have SOST ammo now, which is MK318 Mod 0. Basically, it's a tiny bit more in the way of penetration. It's virtually the same ammo. Costs more, though, but I don't know. For all I know, the extra penetration is going to save my life at some point or something. I don't know. I figured now that I've unlocked it, might as well use it, right? Grizzly 40, that is... Really? Okay, I want to get back on the sniper's rock. There's lots of shooting, there's lots of explosions. 3 grenades. Someone threw 3 grenades. Maybe that wasn't one person, maybe they were back and forth grenades, but I don't want to deal with that right now. 4 grenades. Yeah, that's someone's grenade happy. And instead of dealing with all that, in close quarters, I can just... Really? Alright, this is the kind of situations where you would get pissed off and then you would start making mistakes and then those mistakes would cost you your life. And the mistake right now would be to run down there and pick a fight. No. Instead, I have every advantage known to mankind. Or I would if I knew how to aim. For Pete's sake, people are just sprinting and not stopping for a second, and that's... Ooh, that's making me angry. And also, apparently, people are surviving headshots. That wasn't really a headshot, but you know what, let's... Let's up the 0 to 100 meters, see if I can't hit something like that, maybe. Maybe that's what the problem was. It's the same bloody person. Trying to hit the same two bloody dudes since the beginning of the raid, and I'm not having a lot of luck. Half this'll do. Take out your friend, you're next, mate. You're just not aware of it yet. Yeah, well, when you sit down like that... At that point, you know... You're asking for an ass whooping. There's one more. There's one more guy with a very large backpack, and he ran away. And I just figured out that he bled to death, which... Honestly, is that cheating? Yes. Do I love to see it anyway? Yes. Because... Let me tell you something, you know, and I don't mean it like in the sense of the meme, you know, let me tell you something, let me tell you something. No, I mean literally. Let me tell you something. I derive a ton of satisfaction from the fact that my actions had real results. Like, I just hit someone in the face, and that made a big difference. Yeah? And then what happened over here is something different, but also was a result of my actions, right? Like, this ammo that I bought, and this gun that I earned through a quest, have just killed someone. Or rather, they haven't killed someone, I've killed someone with them, but in the sense of, I just shot that man several times, and he couldn't heal. He couldn't heal because either he didn't bring enough healing with him, or he was too badly injured. And there's a result of what just happened there, and I'm not just guessing, and I'm not just hoping that my shots hit. No, instead... I get to see the result of the shots, and I get to see that they actually did hit, that it's real. So, it's feedback, right? It's direct feedback, and it's very satisfactory. And I really like that, is all I'm saying. Okay, I have this kind of squash as well, I can eat that later, and I think reduces, like, yeah, it doesn't. Oh, sorry. I think it increases energy by a fair bit. This is the guy I shot repeatedly in the arm or the leg or something, and then eventually that killed him. Ooh, man, that Gingy is worth a lot. Mainly because I need more of them. Can't see blood on the... Ah. An MPX. 300 blackout. Interesting. I'll take it because it's a rare gun. Fudge. There we go. Weapon repair kit. Who'd have thought? Okay. Do you have a friend with you? I'm guessing not. Okay, so weapon repair kit. Man, oh man, 7 kilos. It's not that bad. I know I'm missing another body that I've shot. Holy shit, have you seen them? Who the hell did I just kill? I just killed the boss. I just killed the frickin' boss. Who the frack are you? No, it wasn't a boss, it was a PMC. Ooh, baby. Hello. How am I going to pack this? Yeah, I can pack this. Of course, in the process, I can slow my movement down to a crawl. But who cares? It's fun. Okay. There's one more body, isn't there? It's this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Hold that up and I can't pick it up. Okay, lovely. But tell you what, maybe I don't need these two so badly. And I can take this. And I can take this afterwards. Alright, we're full on loot. Let's go. Let's get out of here. So, do you remember the plan about getting to the army base, or to the forward operating base? Yeah, forget about it. We are just going to go to the UN roadblock. Oh no, we're going to go to the RUAF roadblock. Which is 400 meters away from here. We are literally just going to limp our way to that roadblock. With this oversized backpack full of God knows how much kilos. Or how many kilos? 54. It's actually not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, we're just gonna... grab all of this nonsense. And then kindly, but politely... Oh, sorry, politely, kindly, but expediently... GTFO. Try and load up this magazine if I can while I'm regenerating stamina. Because you never know what I'm going to need. They had some piss-poor weaponry, which is good for me. Apart from this MP9, which is... yeah, it's still just an MP9, you know, 15-round capacity and all that. Not great. I mean, it'd be fun for some unarmed factory runs, or unarmed, like almost unarmed factory runs with cheap gear and... just to be used like a throwaway weapon, you know? Be fun for that, but other than that, it's not ideal. They had some piss-poor weaponry. However... the weapon repair kit is huge. Because it's one of those... not literally permanent, but it's one of those very long-lasting upgrades to the stash. But the fact that I fought a trio and won is... well, I'm just going to say it, it's one hell of an achievement. Just got to keep an eye out now. coming towards the end of the raid. Even if I wanted to, I don't really have time to be looking around too much. Guaranteed there's going to be a few scavs in the fob. I know of a good place where we can lie down for a tiny bit and see if maybe we can snipe another kill or two in the area. Although after all I've just done, really that isn't necessary, but you know. I'm looking for movement off in the distance to get some, like, really long-range shot off. That would be... You know, it's not necessary, but it's going to be like the crowning moment of the run. Just the cherry on top, really. That was the real reason why I'm so excited about what I just did right there. It's the fact that I've had a similar fight off camera on customs and I lost it. I died. It was the one where they shot me in the throat through an Alton. I was very salty. I talked about it at length, right? No, but like jokes aside, I got shot through the throat through an Alton, and it was a similar situation, like a very similar situation. Two people walk up to me, except those two were scavs, so it's even worse, right? But now with this, it's like vengeance, you know? Okay, just... Shite. It's the end of the raid. I doubt there's going to be much. Around, but you know, I can look for that extra shot. You just make sure that direction is safe, and then nah, the fob seems abandoned. Don't see any movement. Nah. I mean, I can wait for a minute or two more. I'm in no rush. I'm here. Yeah. Fob's abandoned, that's all she wrote. Great, this is exactly what I needed, to get headshotted at the very end of the run. Whoever you were, screw you. As a general rule of thumb, don't fight people you can't see, especially near the exit. It'll hurt all the more when they kill you. Yeah, just get out of there. Okay, so I'm actually missing a number of people that I've killed. I haven't checked all the bodies, obviously, but let me tell you right now, let me stop you right there. I didn't need to. Woo! Man, what a run. Man, what a run. It had everything, up to the tension at the end, right? I really wonder what was shooting at me at the very end there. No, I scared him off with a grenade, I'm pretty sure, and that grenade, I want to believe, bought me my life back. Because I think that made him sort of move, and then he lost sight of me, and then that was pretty much all she wrote at that point, yeah? Alright, did we do any of the tasks? I don't think we did. Did we get, like, anything for the tasks done? I don't think so. We check. Yeah, nothing. However, I am trying to craft a BNTI Module 3M body armor, and I think if I craft it, I can hand it in over to Skier for supplier. I think. I don't know if crafted items count as found in raid or not. I think there was some changes to that at some point in, you know, whatever, the game or something. Using the assault carbine and eliminate PMCs with headshots, 5 out of 10. Already done 5. Look at that. Already done 5. Incredible. And then, obviously, well, I did make a little bit of progress with the Iskra thing, and then this is for general wares, that's for later. So, technically, I made the tiniest bit of progress with this thing. So now I need another large can of beef stew and another Iskra ration pack. You know. It's alright, I suppose. This is also a cool weapon. I'm going to keep it because it takes up almost no stash space. So I might as well. And yeah, I think that's about it. Yep. I think that's about it. We can get rid of these. In fact, that would be a smart idea. Move this up here too. And then I can safely store the Cayman in there, and that is one heck of a thing right there. Look at it. So it's a tier 3 helmet, not the best, but it has some really incredible night vision, and I can even fix this thing up. So, plus I think the thing on top is like extra protection, right? Yeah, it's tier 4 protection on top. There's like an insert to give some extra protection on the very top of the helmet, which also I can repair, so, you know, let's do that. It comes with this weird thing. Why you would want this on your gun, I don't know, but there, or I'm sorry, on your helmet, when you have night vision, I don't know. I guess if you want to not use night vision for a time, and it came with XL digital headset too, which is a story on its own. Obviously, the weapon repair kit we're taking, and then let me just make sure I killed all of these. Whose dog's tags I'm taking? Yep. Alright, lovely. And that, my friends, is also another Gingy key chain for us. I could definitely use one more, but hey. And also this. And then... Oof, right. Well, this will be a bit of a problem, but not too much. I have a large number of grenades, and in fact a very large number of grenades, concerningly large number of grenades even. I'm going to keep this for the intelligence center. This I'm selling. I mean, I don't need any more of it, do I? Yeah, in fact, I should probably take it off the wish list. This I'm going to keep because there's good trades for it later. Same with these two things. Manual I need for the library, but well, and for a few trades. Nuts are always useful. I don't need the squash, do I? No, I don't. I can just eat it, actually, because I'm somehow still low on that. These fetch a good price. It's been a while since I've sorted the stash, so I'm going to do it on camera. This I'm also going to sell. And this I need for humanitarian supplies. I'm going to keep this, because humanitarian supplies is coming up soon. And at the end of the day, when you take a look at everything, I actually haven't made that much money. But I've picked up some incredibly useful stuff. Loads of grenades, medical equipment, full rig. Yeah, just look at that, right? That's some nice stuff right there. I'm going to sell a few of the grenades, I think. Okay, so this is how the stash is looking like. I have this thing full of helmets and headphones. And yeah, it has a couple of magazines in there too. And then magazines and grenades over here. Magazines and ammo. Medical stuff in this rig. Ammo in this rig. Food, I guess, and stuff like that in this rig. More ammo, magazines, and I'm keeping an S-March here because I guess I'm going to need a few of them for a med station upgrade. Might as well. And then over here is just more ammo and grenades, more magazines, generally lovely stuff. Over here is just weapon modification stuff. And then the rest of the stash is just a load of guns with, you know, disassembled so they take up less space with their, whatchamacallit, pistol grips and stuff like that. And there's an extra helmet there, I suppose. Because I can't fit it in here in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, there you go. I am yawning terribly because it is very late, and that is a sign to me to end the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed, please do consider giving this video a like and subscribing if you want to stay tuned with the rest of the series and the rest of the content that I produce on the channel. My name has been Juggernaut. If you're feeling extra generous, you know, the drill. Donations, Patreon, trial memberships down below. No means feel compelled to do anything. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.